We are 700 people here today representing more than 700 radio stations across Europe. That's a fantastic force. We represent a unique medium with unique features.
I actually have three messages for you, and you can apply them to radio, but you can also apply them to anything having to do with media in this world. The first one is be open. I'm a bit obsessive with this openness. I really think being open is one of the key words in today's digital world. I think it really means that we have to have an open mindset, and that's really what I mean, to have an open mindset and to, from the beginning, take that approach. It means embracing open source technologies. It means open standards, which is crucial in a digital world. It means being open to discussions. It means being open to criticism. It means being open to all those people out there who have views on what we are doing and embracing what they are telling us. It means breaking boundaries. It means embracing creativity. It means taking in new ideas. It really means taking openness as a leading principle in all we do. And if we do that, then we need to be bold. We need to be able to take risks. And if we take risks, we need also to be able to be open enough to not be afraid of making mistakes, because we will make mistakes and things might fail. But by failing, you learn, and that's a way of going forward. To be bold also means working together with those people you are not used to working together with. Tim was showing you the pictures of how public radio and commercial radio have been fighting each other, or probably still are fighting each other across Europe. Yeah, that's fine. We can fight each other when it comes to content. We can raise the profile of radio. We can do even more quality radio by being competitive when it comes to content. But when it, for instance, comes to digital technologies, we need to work together. That's the only way to go forward. And you've seen that country after country that has done it, that's the way to succeed. We need to work with our competitors in a way we've never done before. This goes for radio, this goes for everything in the digital world. So we need to be able to embrace that. We also need to embrace both broadband and broadcast. Radio is about broadcast, but radio in today's world, it's not only about broadcast. It's about also embracing new technologies and going where we haven't been before. So, being bold is also something I think we need in today's world. You might also say we need to take on the impossible. If somebody tells you, this is impossible, go there. That's what you should go for. And my last message is probably the most important one. Be proud. Please, folks, stop whining about radio. Stop whining about all the complaints and complaining about radio not having a place, not being seen, nobody recognizes. We've heard quite enough of that. There's really no reason to complain. 86% of the population in Europe tunes into radio on an average more than 3 hours every day. Now, isn't that a very strong platform? Isn't that a very strong message to convey to everybody? Isn't that a very strong position to build on? To build the kind of growth that also Tim was talking about. I know we're not reaching a young audience. I know there are challenges. But that's what we are here for. We are here to meet those challenges. We can, for instance, go hybrid, go digital. We can go on all platforms. That's a way of reaching a young audience. There are, I'm sure of that, hundreds of other ideas among you who are sitting here in this room today. Use them. Go for them. So I would like you all, actually us all, starting from today, promise ourselves and each other that from now on we will only see possibilities. And we will absolutely stop complaining. You can think of yourselves as a conductor of a big orchestra. A conductor of a big orchestra is there to awaken the possibilities in others. That's the way a conductor works. Let's work like conductors. Your possibility is to be open, to be bold, and to be proud of what radio is and what radio has achieved. And another thing, use the strength of the crowd. Think of what we are building here in Radio Days, not only as a conference where we come once a year, but think of it as a network of radio stations. Remember, 7,000 radio stations across Europe. That's also a huge force. Use that network to build a future for radio. That future needs to be digital. Use it also to raise awareness of radio, make radio more visible. Put it on the agenda of the politicians, bring it up on the agenda of the European Union. Make them recognize that radio is something that people in Europe need, want, love, and use every day. Europe needs concrete digital policies, and we are the people who can be there to build them. So let's be proud of what we have achieved in radio so far, and let's be even more proud of what we can achieve in the future. Thank you.